Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hello, Your Majesty, and welcome now to Thursday. Well, it is a powerful week. Go back and watch the prior shows leading up to today. We're really in a progress of rapid growth. The universe is doing it in two ways: the Sun conjuncting Uranus, and also a 2.5 week or so soul pyramid in fire, really triggered by Venus in Aries. Before we get to that, let's talk about the emotions of the day as well. The moon today is in Leo for the second day in a row, which means your emotions and your ego are kind of fused as one. And this is really the setup for the kickoff of the soul pyramid, and also at the same time, a very important baggage lesson for you. Today, you'll be offered the opportunity to release old emotional baggage attached to the old Leo ego. So a lot of times what I find with Leos, this comes down to pride. You have a pride issue about accepting something about your life, or that your life didn't turn out the way you thought it would happen, or the way you thought it would best happen, and now you're in a different space, a space that's okay, but Leos have a problem letting go of the pride of that loss. They look at it as a failure, and they look at it almost as an embarrassment sometimes, when they're really just being human like everyone else. So today you might have an opportunity to release old emotional baggage about your pride or your ego and emotional connection in the outer world. In the worst case scenario, this may mean egg on your face, where you say something where you suddenly are forced to. In the best case scenario, this is a very private lesson you'll keep in your heart. Now, this soul pyramid ultimately is going to be working on you to expand three areas of your life. One of them is this ego, transforming it and finishing the Saturn transit. That'll be over by the fall. That's a good one. Thank goddess that is almost over. But probably the most important aspect of this, and the newest aspect, are you redrawing boundary lines with you in intimate relationships, you with yourself, and you with the other side, the soul collective. And that's represented by Venus up in the 8th house, which is really uniting the new ego with also this desire of Jupiter in the 5th for you to come into your true expression of yourself. So as you're out there changing things, realize a lot of the new spiritual growth for you is going to be actually resetting all of your boundaries, both with other people, yourself, and lastly, the soul collective. All right, Your Highness, that's all I have for Thursday. I'll be back tomorrow with more soul horoscopes. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.